Have you ever heard the sound of a forest breathing? I have. It's the kind of peace that fills your soul. My name is Ramesh, and I am an Adivasi from the dense forests of Chhattisgarh. This is my home, my family, my entire world. But for years now, the trees here have been disappearing. Cut down for timber, cleared for mining, snatched away by people who see only profits, not the lives within. I grew up learning the language of leaves and rivers, understanding that the forest gives us everything. The fruits, the medicine, the water, the air we breathe. When I first saw a patch of land stripped bare, it felt like losing a part of myself. The animals vanished. Streams dried up. Our elders would sit in silence, mourning quietly, their stories fading with every tree that fell. Most people in the city don't even know we exist. They see Chhattisgarh in the news maybe, but not the people living quietly in its forests, fighting a battle that feels invisible. But I decided I could not stay silent. At first, I was scared. Who would listen to a simple Adivasi like me? But my mother said, if the forest raised you, you must stand up for it. So I began with what I knew, telling stories. I spoke to everyone, my friends, the village elders, even the children. We gathered under the big banyan tree and talked about what losing the forest would mean, not just for us, but for the entire world. I started meeting government officials, sometimes waiting hours just to say a few words. Most of them just nodded and moved on. But I kept going. I learned to write letters, file petitions, and use my voice. Slowly, our story began to spread. One day, a journalist visited. She filmed our dried-up riverbeds, listened to our songs, and told our story to the world. Suddenly, others joined in. Activists, lawyers, even students from the city. Together, we marched to demand our rights, to protect these ancient forests that have stood for centuries. It's not easy. Sometimes I get tired. Sometimes fear creeps in, of losing, of failing, of being forgotten. But then I walk beneath the shade of the old sal trees, hear the birds, and remember why I fight. This is more than just a fight for land. It's about holding on to a way of life, about honoring the spirits of our ancestors, and about leaving something behind for the next generation. If my voice can reach you today, know this. Forests are not just trees. They are stories. They are lives. They are futures. Mine, yours, all of ours. And as long as I breathe, I will keep fighting for them. If my story reached you, carry it forward. Protect what breathes. For the forest, for our future.